So for today's trade of the day, for Dynamic Trader, we're going to take a look at the Dow from Friday night. We did a video on Friday, which is looking at the earlier in the day trades. We can look at the ones that happened later on in the day, because some real big volatility on Friday, some fantastic opportunities to get on as we all get a bit scared about this coronavirus really having a big whack on the markets at the moment. But what that's doing is it's fueling opportunities, fueling movement. Let's have a look at a couple of trades here. So we'd already gone through a video on a couple of these short trades here from earlier in the day. So big sell-offs here, and some big powerful trading opportunities. Let's have a look at how we could then got on to a little bit more. So we saw another sell trade on the close of this bar. It's what we call a continuation sell trade. Again, that longer term trend that pushing us to focusing on trades to the downside, getting in that trade there at 18.26 on the close of that bar, and a really nice profitable trading opportunity. And remember, a couple of ways in which you can look to run this as a brand new trader, brand new to this strategy. You might start off looking for a 30 pip target, 30 point target. Why? Because it's pretty straightforward while you start to learn how to control the psychology, control your emotions, and so on. So that was a really quick profit, some 29 triple O's actually, down to sort of 289.70. So round about here after hitting the target of 30 points within sort of about 6 minutes or so. The market did, however, meander its way further lower, having a couple of attempts to try and move up, but not taking out the stop loss. Look at the arrow, see how that's trailing down till eventually it knocked it out here for around about a 66 point profit. So when you're trading short-term charts, like 2-minute charts like this, you're not necessarily going to be doing smaller trade size because the stops are going to be quite tight as well. That's going to allow you, if you want to engage in higher trade size, higher stake per point. So perhaps instead of £1 a point, you might do £2 a point, £5 a point, maybe £10 a point, depending on your account size and your aversion to risk. The point being, 66 points at £10 per point, that is a £660 profit on that trade. How long were we in it for? Well, in at 6.26, out of the trade at around about 35 minutes later. So quite a quick turnaround, and that's what you're going to get from more faster moving markets, particularly when there's a lot going on in the market as well, like we're seeing. We then sort of paused a little while until eventually we got our buy trade away. We got a buy trade here as we then started to break back up. We're against the trend, but with the arrows out here, what that does, outside of this price envelope, that's telling us that the volatility is there. That's creating the movement. It's saying, look, this is an explosive move. That's why the arrows start from outside of this channel. So it's likely to be a good moving market. So we go for the buy. Immediately, we're against us, okay? But it's okay because the market sorts itself out, controls itself, and then up it goes. Eventually, getting knocked out on the stop here at around, what was that, 10 past 8 for a really nice profit. Out at 28982, in at 28904, so just shy of 80 points there on that buy trade. So really nice profitable opportunity. And now, whilst you may not understand every single element that I'm going through here, this is an overwhelmingly rules-based approach to trading. And this is important because, you know, when you're day trading any type of strategy, to be fair, the more rules-based the entry, the more definitive it is, the easier it is to get on the trade with confidence. The more you're sitting thinking about lining things up and it might look like this, or perhaps I could do it when it maybe looks like this, the more doubt you're going to have at the point of the trade. And that doubt is going to create fear, and all of a sudden you're going to be paralyzed with the trade. What we're talking about is a fundamentally rules-based approach to trading. All it is a question of learning the rules with our coaching, one-to-one coaching, our live trading room workshops as well, to help you pinpoint the exact point of entry, and then we can all trade the same way. But look, we'll tune in more later this week, next week. Hopefully we'll have some more trades next week that are just as volatile, just as big movers as this. It really depends on how the coronavirus story really pans out. But otherwise, have a great day's trading.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trend Signal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trend Signal website for the latest events and to book your free place.